We asked you to join us in creating content, and your response has been overwhelming. Thank you. We now work one-on-one with our followers from around the world. I'm Clinton Lubber. Welcome to my classroom.
Hey there, dphog. Welcome to Classroom, and today we are looking at the work of Clark Terrell. You obviously know what you're doing. You go and have a look at this guy's website, and he does a lot of music, shooting people like Chili Peppers and Korn and bands like that. So if I ever get to meet you, hook a brother up. Anyway, this is your portraiture. It's all, I don't want to say suffering from, or it's more lacking one specific ingredient, and that is producing. Judging by all of the cool shit that you do, I'm guessing, like the most of us, you don't like producing, because producing is the accounting side and the admin side of what we do. It's not fun, but it's lacking in your work. Now, what that comes down to, as boring as it sounds, it's knowledge of genre, it's knowledge of art history, it's compartmentalizing everything that you do photographically to produce a superior product. Again, staying away from these portraits over here, when I look at your band work, there's some really good work up on your site, but I cannot help feeling that, oh, you just missed something over there, or that got so close. And I can see, I think you're a bit of a frustrated photographer. As much as you enjoy what you do, you're not understanding why you're not kicking over to the next level. I'm just having a shot in the dark over here, but I think that's what it is. When I look at this first lady with, by the way, I hate spiders. I look at one of her other shots that are up on the site with the albino python around her neck. You missed that shot completely. You needed to think more about the shot before you executed the shot. Your lighting, overall, I'm talking very broadly in this classroom because you know what you're doing. Your lighting in all of these, you know exactly what you're doing, and it's good, solid stuff. But up here, you don't have it clear in your head what you're saying with each picture, I don't think. And the more you develop that and become genre specific and dedicated to killing that one image and knowing what it is, that's when you're going to have that switch over, and that's when that frustration is going to disappear. Maybe it's not creative block, but if I were you, I would be frustrated because you're good, but you're just not there. There's just that thing. I think you missed a cool shoot on Anita. It seems to kind of hang somewhere and not really make a clear statement. And that only happens in producing before the time. You sit down, you think about her look, you think about the props that you have. You've got spiders and snakes and all kinds of cool things to work with over here. And you need to order it in your mind beforehand. You put down, these are the 5 shots that I want to nail. And that's the thing about creativity, is that it's not about being open and free. As with many other things, it's about having your admin done and having the boring stuff done. Because if you've got the boring stuff done properly in your head, then your mind is free to express creatively. The one of Anita here with the spider on her shoulder, dude, it looks like she took a spider to work because there are these blinds in the background. I'm not understanding the corporate office park. So just to touch on the other 2 images over here, this black and white image, where you've positioned the light and how it brings out the details on her body shape. I think it's a well executed, nice mood, good lighting, great body. It's got a lot of plus points to it. The shot of the lady on the balcony, I can see you got great gear, I can see you understand light, but she's not doing much for me. I'm not getting any story. Her reason for existing here is nothing besides posing for this portrait. So I would want more thought to go into it. If that's all you're hoping to achieve out of your photography is just a nice average shot out of this person, then you've definitely achieved that. But I think you're better than that. I can see it in a lot of your other work. You are better than that, and you should be setting the bar higher for yourself. You got to go and study genre, art history, and understand a little bit more about why you do what you do. By the way, those shots in the studio of black and white shots, dude with a guitar, love those. Love those shots. You do so much right. Just get the rest right upstairs. Clark, I hope this has helped, and I hope I kind of estimated you correctly, because you're a good photographer, you get good results, but I think I just sensed that little bit of frustration that a little bit of admin will sort out. dphog, keep sending it in, 3 images and maybe a word or 2 about yourself, and hopefully we get around to you in the next classroom series. Subscribe and have a good week.